So we did a thing. This is the 2026 Tesla Model Y. I guess they call it the Juniper, the refresh. This is our very first EV. I had a 2016 Chevy Tahoe that was giving me some issues. We had some stuff that was going to need to be done on it that we really didn't want to spend the money on. We were spending a lot of money in gas on it. And so we decided to do a thing, and we went and picked up this guy. We've only had it for about a week now. And I've really been enjoying driving it. We got the long range model. This is, when is it right now? We are almost into July of 2025. So the performance model hasn't come out yet. This is the long range model. They've also got the all-wheel drive, but we went with the long range. It's, I guess, EPA estimated at 357 miles of range. We also went ahead and got the white one. I just think the white with all the nice black accents everywhere looks really super clean. I think it looks really good. I really like the new tail lights, the rear end of it. I love the beam across the back here. It's got the camera right in the middle, all the cameras everywhere on it. Shao likes the front lights more than I do. I like the beam. It's not my favorite, but I do like it. Let me show you the interior. So we got the black interior. It's more like a really dark charcoal gray, but super clean. And of course, I've already gotten some accessories for it. You can see I got the cover there for the center console. We'll talk about that later. So here we are in the interior. Had to go ahead and get, of course, sunshade here and some other things. I'll talk about the accessories that I got right out of the jump later. But yeah, so you can see, looks really good. The nice thing that I've liked about it is that it's got plenty of space for us and the kids. I've got my seat pretty far back, and Gavin is still able to sit really well behind me as he just turned 11, so he's getting tall, but he's still got plenty of space behind. Really, really like the light bar up here. Goes all the way around into the doors as well. Super clean, comes around back here onto the back doors as well. So we've had plenty of space this past week as I've been driving it around. Just wanted to kind of give my first impressions of the vehicle. We've had it for a week. It's been driving extremely well. Really enjoyed it. Our pickup was super easy to do. The financing on it was really easy to do. The delivery was awesome and fast. Everything within the app works really, really well. We actually really enjoyed the process. Buying a car can really suck a lot of times. Having to go through this whole process of negotiating and all this other stuff actually was really nice. The price is what it is. We got some, obviously, the EV credit on it, which was awesome. No gas payment. I was putting like $300 a month or more into gas on the Tahoe, so that sucked. So now we just get to plug it in. It's fast. Even though I've only got the rear wheel drive model, it's still really fast. I put my foot down on the gas and it just wants to go. It just wants to move. We have used the full self-driving. We got 3 months of full self-driving from a friend of mine. We used his code. We were able to get 3 full months of the full self-driving. We've used it once. It was disconcerting, but that's only because it's weird to not have your hands on the steering wheel and everything being done for you. But we're going to try to get out again here soon. We actually are going to be taking a road trip. We're going over to the other coast, so it's not a super long trip, but we are going over to the other coast for vacation here in about a week. So we'll talk about that and how that goes for us, and we'll pop that on here as well. It's super comfortable. I feel really good in it. I'm a big dude. I'm 6'1", about 300 or so pounds. And I fit comfortably in it. I've not felt bad at all. I've got plenty of leg room up front. Plenty of space in here to move around, feel comfortable. Coming from a Tahoe, which is a much larger vehicle, down to this, I was concerned about that, but it's super comfortable for the wife. So this one has the screen back here as well, so the kids have been playing games on it already. We've already got some headphones and connected headphones to it. They can Bluetooth in themselves and just listen to whatever they're doing back there. They could watch a movie back there on that screen and have their own Bluetooth and it not take over the stereo up front. But there were a few things that I thought I was going to hate that actually have worked out really well and that I've actually either have not bothered me or I've liked a lot. One of those is that there is no front cluster. I thought not having the cluster here would really bother me, especially not being able to have my speed limit right in front of me. But honestly, it's really not been a thing. Like, where I'm driving anyway, how often was I actually looking at any of that? A lot of the information I'd probably say was unnecessary information having in front of me. And the speed limit shows up right here in this top corner. So it's actually not too far out of eye line. So if I'm here, let's say this is the perspective of me driving a little bit. The speed is just right here in that top corner. So it actually hasn't been very bad to be able to see what I need to see really quickly. So one pedal driving. Now, obviously both pedals are down here, same position. But one pedal driving is actually great. It didn't take me very long to get used to at all. In fact, before we purchased this one, we went and did one of those 30-minute test drives that Tesla has. And within that 30 minutes, I had almost gotten it down. I think it was actually set kind of heavy on that vehicle that we test drove. So I have it set to standard right here, and I've not actually touched the brake a whole lot. It does a great job. I don't feel like I'm slinging forward. I thought that was going to take a whole lot of getting used to, but it hasn't. It's actually gone really well and been really functional. Do I know exactly what it's doing to regenerate battery or how much it actually does that? No, not a clue. I'm not that. If you want those types of review, I'm not your guy. But it's actually really easy to get used to. I actually love it. The thing that's actually been the trickiest is feeling like I can't keep my foot on the pedal, but I can. I just don't push down on it. So, for the first, day or so, my calf was probably hurting a little bit because I was keeping my foot up and off of it and all that. Now, my one continuing, lingering, I'll call it annoyance that I have right now is probably a really dumb one because I don't actually use this that much, but it is a thing. I can't just open the glove box. Everything goes through the screen. And in most cases, that's fine. There are some buttons on the steering wheel that make some things pretty functional. But to get to most everything, you have to go through the screen. That's not actually that big of a deal, except I'm kind of annoyed about the glove box, because I have to go and find the button in here, which I think all I have to do is hit. So all I have to do is hit that one, and then I can hit glove box. There it goes. So I got to go through all of that to get to the glove box. I can also say, push this button, open glove box. That did it. So I can do that too, but why is it so complicated? And it's not really complicated, I suppose. It's just finicky and annoying, but if that's my biggest complaint about the vehicle thus far, hey, I don't have any real complaints, I guess. So there we go. This is, like I said, my 1 week impression. We will give you more as we go along with it as brand new EV drivers coming straight from gas. We do still have my wife's Sonata. That is her car that she drives daily. So this one is mine now. But who knows? Maybe we'll swap that out in the not too distant future too. But so first impressions, this is the 2026 Model Y Juniper from Tesla. We love it. It's fantastic. And more to come as we learn more about it.